Hey, it's Reaction Me here, bitches. First and foremost, I just wanted to say my hair's insane, but thank you so much for the support on the last video. That's very, very touching to me, and I really appreciate reading your guys' comments, even though some of them are fucking insane. Like, actually crazy. The majority of them are delightful and wonderful. And I appreciate you experiencing this life with me and going through it with me, and however I can help you and validate you and however we can help each other, that's kind of what I want this to be, and I appreciate you for exactly who you are and exactly what you bring to the table. And yeah, so thank you. Enjoy this little fucking video, I guess. Okay. Hey, how's it going, guys? Happy October, aka the best month of the whole year. Don't try to fight, don't try to argue, it's just not, you're not gonna win. Today I just wanted to briefly pop on here and tell you that I cannot sit still, and also I know the lighting sucks fuck, okay? Thank you for pointing that out though, it's greatly appreciated. Here's a little topic of conversation that I think is something sweet for the kids. That is something that I'm majorly working on right now as a person in my life. Obviously, who else is? Duh. But I'm being like scared because I know my like, when I edit these back, I'm gonna call myself out. Yeah, watch yourself, bitch. You're so harsh, bitch. Would you prefer it if I was kinder to you? Yeah, I actually would appreciate that, thank you. Jesus, so mean. I know, like, they say that, who is they? I don't know who they are. Thank you for interrupting. But I know that they say that you're your own worst critic, but I feel like we take it too far. Okay, yeah, well, that can be something that we work on. Yeah, we can work on that going forward. Thank you for talking about this with me. It's been, like, eating away at me. Anyway, I wanted to talk about how I have this really obnoxious habit, and let me know if you relate, okay? You tell me. That I live for everybody but myself, it seems, or I used to a lot. I'm getting better, okay? It's a work in progress. But like, I feel like every time I'm literally doing any sort of activity ever, like in the back of my mind, I have like I'm thinking about how it's gonna benefit somebody else rather than myself. Like, oh, okay, this is just a dumb example, but I'm like, if I learn this new skill, I can impress people. Or like, you know, I feel like I have like this massive chip on my shoulder. I don't know why. Like, I feel the need that I need to like prove myself. And I think all of us have that to an extent, but it's just like, it's so fucking funny because like you sit and think about it and you're like, why though? Like, why? Like, and then you really start to get into the demons and you're just like, oh, why do I crave other people's validation so much? Why do I go seeking that external validation in like a way that's this intense? Why can I not be just satisfied and do all of these things and live and take care of myself and, you know, like show up for myself and do all of these things for me? Because really thinking about it logically, you hear it all the time, like you need to be happy with yourself, you need to love yourself. And I know I beat this dead horse a lot, okay, I get it, I talk about this a lot, but it's also like, genuinely, honest to God, logically, what is the alternative? Like, living for other people does not make sense. It just doesn't. Like, truly. And I feel like I've wasted so much time, like, just seeking external validation constantly, and it's a constant like fight in my head, just being like, okay, well, how am I gonna impress this person, and how do I be this person's favorite, and like all the shit. And like I'm thinking about it and I was like, okay, but am I happy though after all is said and done? Like, is this really what I want? Like, I cannot keep doing this, you know? Like, at what point does like being a people pleaser, I think being a people pleaser is probably the biggest form of self-sabotage a human can do. And it just sucks because when you're constantly putting everyone else's needs before yours and you're constantly undervaluing yourself as a person and putting others before you, like that's next level self-sabotage and next level like self-harm, honestly. And I feel like so many of us do it, and I really hope that like this video finds people that are in the same boat or like do it, because I really want to make an effort going forward for no one else for once but myself to not do that. And I think social media plays a big role in it, and we're all just like, I don't know, we're all just a bunch of dumb fucks right now. I don't know what's going on, but oh yeah, I don't know. Everything feels a bit intense and I'm not loving that. I just kind of want to, I don't know, do all of these things, and instead of like do it like for other people's love and affection, do it for my own, because I'm the one that has to live in this body. Okay, sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm the one that gets to live in this body. I'm the one that gets to live my life and my experiences. Why am I wasting so much time worrying about everyone else and like their life and their experiences? And I think honestly, yeah, you need to be a good person and you need to take care of others and, you know, all the things. But to truly be able to do that, you've got to be able to take care of yourself. You hear it all the time, but it's true. And the second you start taking care of yourself and you kind of realize everything that you have to offer and all the value that you possess as a person, you know, it's easy to be a good person. It's not a trying process. It's not hard to be kind, because you kind of get more sympathy for the like others around you. You're like, oh fuck, I don't know what it takes to live their life. Sorry if I'm rushing right now. My camera says I only have 2 minutes of fucking memory time left. I don't know why this always happens to me. Damn it. Okay, one sec. I gotta delete some shit. BRB! Maybe editing me will talk to you for a second. Actually, editing me, or not editing me, because I know people are gonna jump down my dick and tell me that that's Emma Chamberlain's thing. I know it is. Okay, I stole it from her because she's hot and funny. Anyway, reaction me or whatever the fuck I call her. Talk to him. Entertain him just for 1 sec while I turn the camera off and delete some stuff. Shit, fuck. Okay, pressure's on. How's everybody doing? This is like weird weather that we've been getting, right? Am I right? Yeah. You look fucking hot and sexy and awesome, and please let her get back soon. This is so awkward. Yeah, I love talking to you. I want to die. You're so great. Fuck you. Oh, lovely. Oh, you're back. Great, she's back. Oh, by the way, I think our camera's gonna die. And my camera's gonna die. To what do I owe this pleasure? Told you. Okay, well, clearly I'm gonna have to wrap it up. But basically what I was getting at is I was saying that it's not a trying process to be a good person. Once you start to feel good about yourself, it's actually easy. Because like I was saying, I might be repeating myself, sorry. Like, you start to have more sympathy for other people because you're like, damn, I don't know what it takes to live their life. I know that living life is hard for every single human being. It doesn't matter how rich, how poor, it doesn't matter. I know that this life presents different struggles for different people. I don't know why that is, but I know that that is a fact. And so I'm not going to sit around and judge other people. This is getting a little off topic, but whatever, I'm going to keep going with it because I'm kind of spitting heat right now. Hey now, stay humble, girl. Sorry, you're right, I'll stay humble. But, yeah, everyone is presented with different challenges and everyone is doing the best that they know how with the circumstances they've been given. And I think, you know, once you step back and fully focus on yourself and your own things and your own insecurities and your own beliefs and your own bullshit that you have in your brain and how you're wired and how you operate, and you sort of start to pick that apart and you sort of start to heal the trauma and let go of things and, you know, really step into who you are, and you do it for yourself and not anyone else, it is so much easier to be kind and be understanding because you have no idea what a person's going through. And also at the end of the day, nothing is ever personal. Like, people's shit is their own shit to deal with. It's none of your business. It's none of your concern. And if they're taking that out on you, that's really fucked up of them. But again, it's not personal. It's them. That's another thing that I've been trying to keep in mind recently. But yeah, I can feel a slow, gradual change in myself, which is great. And but I just wanted to say this out loud so I can hold myself accountable for it, and maybe, like, I don't know, you guys can hop aboard the Crazy Bitch Express or... Ew. Ew, that was so awful, dude. I don't know why you just said that. I don't know why you just said what you just said. I know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said I don't know why either, dude. But, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I want to be open about this and vulnerable about this and, like, go on record and say that I really do struggle with people pleasing and I really do struggle with anxiety surrounding, like, what people think about me. And it really has been very detrimental to me mentally. And I know that I'm not alone in this. And I find a lot of comfort knowing that all of us are like this. A lot of sadness, but a lot of comfort as well, because that means that we can kind of grow together. And I think I saw like this meme this week and it was really fucking funny. It was like, oh, what was it? They say that like this is a solo journey, but that feels intense. Can we do it in like groups of 3 to 4? And I was like, that is so real. I was like, maybe we can heal in groups of 3 to 4. But the bottom line is, also, you're never alone, ever in this life. I know that we all get so in our own heads and we think that our situations are so unique and I know I'm being a hypocrite. I just got done telling you like everyone's situation's different, and that is true, but also I think that we're really hard on ourselves to a point where we really do isolate ourselves and shut ourselves off because we just convince ourselves that we are so weird and like the stuff that we're going through is so wrong and like we can't possibly be normal. And the bottom line is that's a bunch of bullshit too, because the human experience is messy and we all have a lot of similar experiences, and you should never have to face this life alone because, again, groups of 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 or whatever, but you know, there's always going to be someone out there that will be willing to help you and listen to you and love you. I'm a firm believer in that. And if you can't find that person right now, you should be that person for yourself. You should help yourself, and you should, you know, you should take the steps into healing. And again, I know it's easier said than done, but also just relax, and enjoy this life and the good, the bad, the ugly, all the things. I know this feels a bit all over the place. I don't really know what I'm saying either, so you're not alone. You're fucking confused, I'm confused, bro. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel grateful that I've come as far as I have come, and that's another thing. I think I struggle with, like, actually giving myself credit for the growth. Although it's been small, there's definitely been growth, and I think that that deserves to be celebrated, as well as your growth. You can still strive for more, you can always want to do more, but you can also stop and celebrate how far you have come, because you should. You deserve to. You're literally so sexy, okay? Like, I'm getting all hot and bothered just looking at you. It's like disgusting. Stop being hot. Anyway, enough people pleasing, enough bullshit. Want more for yourself. You deserve all the love and the beauty and the greatness that this life has to offer, and I hope you see that. And we can help each other. We can help each other. Go on, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Anyway, I've got a gay. Go! Okay, cutie pies. That's all from me. Have a great day, night, whatever you got going on. You're sexy. Did I wear this jacket just because I got compliments in my last video about my jacket? Yes, mind your own.